So I like to be pretty positive here on Udi Vlogs, but once in a while I see things or have to do things or just experience things that really piss me off. And so today, I actually experienced one of those things that really pissed me off, and that was the College Board. For those of you who don't know, the College Board is a freaking stupid, dehumanizing organization. It's actually an organization that puts together all the AP courses that you do, your SAT, so already you have a lot of reasons to hate them, but here are 20 reasons why you should hate them. By the way, it was going to be only 10 reasons, but then my AP World History teacher was like, only 10 reasons? By the end of the year, you're going to have like 20, and I was like, okay, I'll do 20. Number 1, they make you write on parchment. Number 2, they make you write with a quill. And number 3, you can't use all the human knowledge in existence. So basically, the College Board is trying to take us back to like a pre-industrial idea of what education should be. Just memorize everything. Forget about like having all the knowledge available at your fingertips. Number 4, they don't actually appreciate creativity. So, you know, don't even bother writing like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 background sentences before you give your thesis. Just make your first line of the essay your thesis. They don't care. Number 5, all you have to do to get a point is perform that good thing once in the essay. If you do it if you like don't provide evidence for your 2 of your 3 main points, at least you did it once and you get the point for that. Now most people would love this. They would love to get a point while doing minimal work, but that's not showing your skills as an essay writer. That's showing your skills for doing things once by accident. Number 6, literally if you put a conclusion, your scorers will just ignore it. The only purpose of a conclusion is if you think that your thesis statement was bad and you want a second try at writing it. Number 7, what I don't like about the AP World History course is the regions. Like, what the hell are these regions? Like, these regions are just so dumb. The College Board is basically saying, here, you're gonna study the regions like this. You must bow down to us. We are your gods for the next year. Also, 40-minute essays? How's that enough time to write a freaking good essay? Number 9, the multiple choice, like, what the? Number 10, the freaking primary source questions, the DBQs, the... Also, I don't know if you've noticed this, but basically what they do is that if, like, they have one question on a piece of paper and they put a number 1 in front of it as if there's gonna be more questions. So then you start looking for the other questions and you don't find them, and then you've already wasted like 10 minutes of your time. Number 12, the font. Number 13, the timing. Those things just drive me nuts. Times New Roman, I think it is, and also 40 minutes, 3 hours and 5 minutes. That is the exact time of the exam. Also, if you're in a College Board exam and you're just taking it, and then at the end they go, stop writing or your scores will be cancelled. And also, you know how you have to write like 3 body paragraphs in your essay or else? Questions phrased as imperative statements? Don't tell me what to do. Ask me what to do and put a question mark at the end. And also, test times. Not only are you so precise and choose times like 3 hours and 5 minutes, you're also dehumanizingly long. As if a person can sit and write for that long. Freaking 11 sections on the SAT? Do you think I'm like a superhuman or something? SAT scoring system? No one gets it. Like, what does 1600 mean? What does 2400 mean? Finally, we come to the last rant. Sorry, I just went to like cool off a little bit because I was getting really zealous, but the SAT and AP tests have become a blood sport. And I think this is the worst thing about the College Board. They have created tests that treat people as sport competitors. What these students are doing is they're going and they're spending hours and hours and hours and hours cramming and studying for these tests months in advance, when they could instead be doing something interesting, making themselves more interesting, doing something constructive for the community, doing things that are actually important, things that colleges should actually look at. I am all for tests. I'm all for tests that actually measure your abilities. What I'm not for is tests that don't treat you like people and tests that make you waste your time. And that's the thing that I hate most about College Board. I hope you enjoyed all these rants. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.